Hey Taurus, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, hold on, I'm just busy messing around my screen. Okay, I'm jumping on because during this time, the fixed signs are affected. Okay, I'm not really sure how, but I have been drawn for 2 days now to come on and do each of the fixed signs a little mini reading. So here we go with Taurus. I'm just going to try and get some guidance reading. Okay. That's it. That's all I have to say. So let's see what the cards want to say, and hopefully it can maybe give you some additional guidance. It's not something I normally do, but for about 48 hours now I've been drawn to come on, and I think the time's right now. Not sure why. Okay, you've got the High Priestess, so this is about using your intuition. You know the truth. And then there's a counterpart for the High Priestess, which is a Hierophant. Okay, the High Priestess and the Hierophant is the Taurus card. Let's see what's going to come out the other side. The King of Pentacles, okay, which is the King of your suit. And then we've got a Nine of Swords, being kept awake. This is regret. But there's love here. There's a Ten of Cups. And there's passion's been ignited. And we have a Ten of Wands. Somebody's on their way but they're burdened. A King of Cups. A King of Cups is the underlying energy. We start off with the High Priestess. Let me show you. So that King of Cups is obviously the King of the water signs. Now we have the High Priestess, so balanced in your masculine, feminine energy, knowing the truth. Okay, it's like you are so connected, okay, that you can just kind of flow now. You've got the Torah there, which is the kind of word of God. Okay. And then we have the Hierophant, which is about traditions, marriage, belief systems. And then we have a King of Pentacles here. Okay, which is about security, being stable, being a provider. And it looks like this King of Pentacles is regretful. He doesn't quite know what's going on. I'm going to look at what's going on. Not sure if he feels trapped or if he's been cornered. If you have a look at the kind of picture underneath the bed. And then we have love. It's quite a sloppy love, okay? So it's like a fresh energy. It's a fresh new energy here. We have the Ten of Cups. That is something that the King of Pentacles would want if he wasn't so focused on providing and more of a giving and receiving. There's passion's been ignited here. There's a Major Arcana, so the universe is offering this passionate, new, adventurous beginning. But we have a Ten of Wands, which is somebody's feeling very burdened. They're on their way somewhere, but they're feeling really burdened. And the underlying energy is this King of Cups, which is a king who would need to find his balance emotionally, especially within love, being able to express love and to receive it. So it looks like a King of Pentacles has been kind of shaken by love and is now, I'm going to say, wanting the happily ever after, the Ten of Cups. Passion's been ignited, but he's carrying some burdens. Okay, let's get an enchanted map. Ride the wave. So this is the guidance for this situation. Card number 14. Right now, success is easy and effortless. You can be assured that you're entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. The tide has turned and you can put your surfing skills to the test. Everything that you know, all your talents, coupled with your hopes and dreams, will carry you forward. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibility to take shape in a wave of spectacular activity. Know that you're definitely on the right path. Okay. Archangel guidance. I don't know what I was thinking there. That you were definitely on the right path. I was having a look at the Ten of Cups with the High Priestess, as in like manifesting. Okay, let's get some Archangel guidance. But it looks like everyone's kind of coming out of the woodwork, I wanted to say. Everyone's coming out of the woodwork to help you. Okay. Comfort. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So everyone's coming out to help you. Divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. And leadership. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Okay. So I'm going to say that it's actually you that's helping to heal hearts. Everything's in divine order. It's about riding that wave. Okay. It's like you're just waiting for them scales to balance out. And then we have leadership. And it's just like, just stay in your power and just lovingly assert. Does it say that? Lovingly guide. I said assert yourself. Lovingly assert others. How can you lovingly assert others? Just stay in your power. Lovingly. Okay. Not sure. I don't want to stay on too long. But I do want to make some sense out of this. So let's have a look at the journey of love. It's really because fixed signs kind of are in the middle of the season, okay, and they kind of take on from what's already kind of in motion. And fixed signs can get, you know, stuff done. So I think that if they're out of sorts, it can kind of really have an impact, and for some reason it's affecting all 4 of the fixed signs. Right, let's get a journey of love. Oh, we've got 2. Soft. I spoke about being lovingly assertive. I don't even know why it says lovingly guide others. And simplicity. Oh, and gifts received. Wow. Okay. Let's have a look at these. I'm just going to have a look at the reading. So 47, soft. It's about being soft with this situation because there's comfort. It's about your healing hearts or emotions. You're helping to balance out emotions. Simplicity. That's like not making a drama of anything. That's about just wanting the easy life and kind of transmuting that onto others. The calmness. And then we have gifts received. So let's have a look at 47. A sanctuary bathed in soft light, your heart is receptive, inviting and gentle. It brings strength to the weary, comfort to the lonely, and healing to the wounded. It is a magnet for all that is needed for you, your beloveds, your world. Don't imagine you must always be the fighter, going against the part of your nature that longs for harmony and peace. This is your time to be soft, to surrender. To let the subtle waves of the heart invite love in, and to receive. In doing so, you will give so much. This oracle brings you a message of peace. Surrender now, be soft, even just for this moment of quiet reflection. You have perhaps been working too hard at growing and living. Take some moments to replenish and allow the divine to help you, dear one. Be soft so you are receptive to the divine. It is when we let go that we truly perceive the obstacles that lie between us and oneness with the divine lover. Let go and perceive that the divine lover is already awakening in your heart. Okay, there's a poem. You are the softness he desires. You help light his way. You nurture all that holds dear, though tempest clouds dismay. And in the quiet of the storm, his gentleness comes through, and in the shelter of his arms, his heart is there for you. Being Taurus, being of the earth sign, being fixed. When I just picked up, it's like lovingly assert others. And then I pick myself up on it. It's like, no, you're here to heal. And it's because when you are of a fixed sign, especially an earth sign, it's a lot about caring for others and nurturing. And it's time now to be soft and to receive. So then we have simplicity. That poem was beautiful. And in the quiet of the storm, his gentleness comes through. And in the shelter of his arms, his heart is there for you. And the underlying energy is the King of Cups. Okay. So let's have a look at this simplicity. Card number 4. Bow to that which is simple. You will find answers to your most complex issues and those questions that seem to defy the possibility of an answer. You will find the solution now through simplicity. Live one day at a time. Have gratitude for whatever you possibly can, even if you are yet to understand why you should be grateful, because you cannot perceive the gift hiding within your struggles quite yet. Trust in the goodness of life, seeking to serve you into becoming the fullness of all that you are. Yes, beloved, even in your darkest night, the light of love is serving you. The most sophisticated of problems can be resolved through a simple answer. Love, trust, have faith. Be patient, wait and you shall see. Let simplicity be. This oracle brings you a message. Everything is going to be all right. Don't add fuel to the fire and look for ways to sort out complicated matters prematurely. Sometimes ingredients need to cook and percolate so that they can become a meal. The circumstances with which you are struggling will right themselves in time. Stay present and be patient. Pray in your own way. Meditation, time in nature, dance, and literally talk to the divine. When you need to take a clear, simple action, you will feel it. Relax and know it's all going to work out for the best. So, here's the poem, but I did kind of, what was I picking up on? I don't know. Oh. What's it say about being in divine time? I'm holding it up and I've not even got any words to go. Everything is going to be all right, sorry. Everything is going to be all right. Don't add fuel to the fire and look for ways to sort out complicated matters prematurely. Sometimes ingredients need to cook and percolate so that they can become a meal. The circumstances with which you are struggling will right themselves in time. Divine, there you go. Okay. Here's the poem. There is peace for one whose heart is open. And then we have gifts received. Relax. It's okay to accept what is coming your way now. Gentle your soul, steady your heart. Even the most precious treasure can be received by you. Why not? Are you not built of the same stuff as that treasure, beloved? It's all love, after all. That is all that there is. Enjoy and accept. Rest in the knowledge that you are being invited into a sanctuary of abundance, peaceful rest and replenishment now. It's just time. This oracle holds a message for you. The universe is trying to get something to you. More abundance, more love, an answer to a prayer. Sometimes the healing comes in unexpected packages. Sometimes we try so hard to find the answer, exerting so much effort to receive, that we make things harder for ourselves than they need to be. So relax, have some fun, be at peace. Everything is working out just fine. and there's a nice surprise coming your way. The poem. The wind blows softly through grass and my open heart, love unexpected. Okay. Let's finish off on a postcard from, postcard from Spirit. And apparently we're going to end on a "you got this" card. Cool. Okay, let's finish this up, Taurus. Like I said, I don't want to be on too long. It's perfect, really, because it doesn't take long to upload them. Let's get a postcard from Spirit. Well, we've got two. Okay. You are beauty. Right at the bottom there, I believe. You are beauty. Dearest you, the common sayings, be in the world but not of it, and wear the world loosely, refer to the need to be engaged with life while not being attached to specific outcomes. Do not take this world too personally, for you are one of the many co-creators here to play, and we have many ideas about how all this should play out. Just know the outcomes don't matter as much as the presence you bring to each experience and how you let yourself flow through life. There's a real freedom in knowing and accepting this. So will you wear the world loosely, or will it straitjacket you? It is your choice. Whatever happens, have the courage to keep trying to live as you are meant to. And when it comes to manifesting, don't worry about the how or even the why. We have that covered. Everything is going to turn out exactly as it should. Spirit has a plan. Loving you always and forever. Okay. Let's see what the other message is. Just with love. Dearest you, as you think, so will you experience life. Thoughts are that powerful, and they need minding. Let the unruly, chaotic ones settle down so they serve you or get released instead of wreaking havoc. These thoughts arise when connected to the energy of fear and often masquerade as truth. Yet the real truth is that essentially all is well. Of course, you have thoughts that are positive, strong, organised, accepting, creative, open, and so on. Those are the ones we want you to keep thinking, and they have a less frantic quality. They're stimulating in a good way and don't get away from you. How do you keep an inner eye on your thoughts? Meditate and leave judgment out of the mix. Everyone has those fearful thoughts. Love them. Love yourself, and then choose the thoughts you want the world to reflect back. Life is not as hard as you think. Loving you so much. Okay. Let's get a "you got this" card. Oh, well, that one wanted to. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. Taurus, feet on the ground, grounded. Okay, eyes on the stars. It's fantastic. Spoke about the intuition here, about going within. You know the truth. I'm actually going to shuffle. Let's get another one. Don't let the fear of losing outweigh the excitement of winning. Okay, so these are your two messages. Awesome. Okay, let's leave it there then. That's just a quick energy check-in, and just to have a look at just some additional guidance for you. Okay, right, much love, Taurus. Take care. Bye for now.